So the move we're going to learn in this video is a spin, and this spin is called a heel spin, and it looks like this. So that's the heel spin. So as you notice, you're spinning on your heels. So yeah, we even do spins now with the heel toe concept as well, but this one's only on your heels. So to do this move, this move is like a popular move in hip hop in terms of spins. People who spin, they usually do this move. As you know, it's people like Chris Brown or Jason Derulo, they like to do this spin, heel spin. So the breakdown of this move, let me show you again. So that's the move again. So how we're gonna get into it? This move's gonna depend on which is your strongest leg, because I can show you the way I do it, but you might be stronger. You might be better balanced on your left foot rather than, because you're gonna spin on one foot. So that's the move is you're gonna be spinning on one foot. So I would say try as a start, just try like go onto your right foot, lift your left foot up and go onto your right foot and just see how well you can just balance on your right foot, and then switch, lift your right leg up and then go onto your heel of your left foot and just see how well you can balance there, and just try and gauge which one you feel more comfortable going on. And then what the next thing you can do is start to kind of spin around on your right foot, or start spinning around on your left foot, and then on your left foot, just to see which one you feel comfortable balancing on and then spinning on as well. So just as a starter, just to see which one, where do you want to start off. So I'm going to show you spinning on my right foot, but if you're stronger, let's say you're better balanced on your left foot, then do it the other way. So I'm just going to show you on the right foot. So what you're going to do is going to stick your right foot out, go onto your heel, and then with your left foot, you're going to swing towards your right foot. And when you swing towards your right foot, it's going to then connect. It's going to swing towards your right foot and then connect on. So my left foot is going to swing towards my right foot and then connect like that. So it's going to connect and it's going to take me round. So you lift your right, go onto your heel like this, or on your left foot here, if you're doing on this side, and you're going to swing your left foot, or swing your right foot, whichever way you're doing it. So you're going to swing the other foot onto your heel. So you swing your left foot and connect on to your right heel, like that. So you're then going to be going on one foot on your right heel. So all your weight's going to be on your right heel. You're going to be balancing on that. And then what you also want to do with this move is you want to add a little bit of momentum so you can go quicker and spin, do more turns or more spins. So to do that, to create the momentum, you're going to be swinging, doing a little swing with your hips. So you're going to swing your left leg, and as you swing your left leg, you're going to swing your hips as well to create a little bit of extra momentum. So, like that. So that will help take you round for, let's say, one turn, one spin. So, but at the start, I told you to lift your right heel up, but when you actually do this move properly, you don't want to start off with your right foot up. You want to start off with both feet flat on the ground, and then what we're going to do this time is we're going to, as we swing our left foot, or as you swing your right foot, whichever leg you're swinging, the other foot is, as you swing, I'm just going to do it for the purpose of this video. I'm just going to say my left foot. So as you swing your left foot, you're going to connect, you're going to lift up your right foot. Your right foot's going to go onto its heel. So as you swing your left foot, your right foot's going to come up to its heel, and you're going to connect like that. So they're both flat-footed, like that. So you're both flat on the ground. As your left leg comes up and swings towards your right foot is going to come up and go onto its heel, and the left foot is then going to connect onto the right foot. So with a little momentum, a little swing of your hips, it's going to take you round like that. So that's basically how you do the heel spin. And then as you put more momentum, swing your hips a bit more, add a little bit more momentum, then you can just go round a bit more, you can spin around a bit more. But it also depends on the kind of shoes you wear as well. So if you've got shoes that are quite bulky and grippy at the heel, then you might not be able to spin as well, get around, do as many, won't be able to do a lot of spins because there's too much friction with the ground, or the flooring that you're spinning on might have too much grip on it or too much friction. You won't be able to, if that's the case, you also won't be able to spin around a lot. So I would say try and look for shoes that you can kind of spin easily on your heel. So try some shoes and try going on to the heel and try, like at the start of the video, just doing this, try and spin around just to see if it easily spins around. And if it doesn't, then if you have no shoes that allow you to spin round, then you might have to try going onto your socks. But socks you've got to be careful on your socks because it can be a bit dangerous, because the socks has a lot less grip than your shoes. So if you put too much momentum too quickly, you could lose balance and end up falling backwards, which you don't want to do, because I've done that in the past and that hurts a lot. So socks, I would recommend doing it on shoes because you've got a bit more grip, but I understand if you have shoes that don't really allow you to get much, there's too much friction, doesn't allow you to really spin well on it, then you can practice the move on your socks. Be careful, just do it slowly, add a little bit of momentum on your socks, just a little bit of momentum, and just spin slowly. Don't spin too fast until you get control and the balance, good balance on your heel. Then you can start to add a bit more momentum, go a bit faster on your socks. But take that one, be careful on your socks, I'll recommend, because if you lose balance going too fast, you will slip. You may slip sideways, or the worst is if you slip backwards. So you don't want to do that. But that's just something to be aware of. But that's basically how you do the step by step that I've just shown you. That's how you do the heel spin.